Hey guys, what's going on? Landau coming back at you with another blaster review. This time we got the X-Shot Pro Series Skins Longshot. Now this thing only retails at $29.99. I know there's been a lot of reviews on it already, but I've been super excited for this ever since we saw it announced or teased or leaked, whatever it was. Now, Pro Series blaster for only $30 almost sounds too good to be true, but I love X-Shot. Most of us know that even their stock blasters or regular blasters can usually outperform Nerf just right out of the box. Not any kind of astronomical difference, but you know, good enough. And plus they got their own unique style, which I really like. So let me crack this open and we'll get right back at it. Alright guys, so we got it unboxed here. Quick rundown of the features. Sorry if I rushed through this. It is summer in Mississippi. It is hotter than... So we got a two-piece removable barrel. So you got the barrel piece here and the little faux scar tip here. That is, those are two separate pieces. Well, you do have a safety feature right here. This is currently on. Now it's unlocked. We do have translucent magazine. Comes with 20 of each long dart and short darts. I've loaded 5 of each and going to give those a try. Obvious thing is the actual design aesthetic. The Skin series, they always do a fantastic job at putting some amazing detail into this, not just some crappy flat piece with just a little logo here. No, they do go all out with this. And then the butt right here does extend a little bit, so I mean it does, I gotta say that feels really nice. And I've never really said, well, I'm sure I've said it felt nice before, but like the proportions of this, like just feeling it, like that actually might be a little bit long for me. I'm not exactly short, but I am kind of a stocky dude, so is that not going to collapse back? Might have an issue there, but we'll take a look at that in a second. That's fine. Anyway, obviously, it's going to have no bearing on the performance. It could just be an idiot. But anyways, so the box claims that shoots up to 140 feet. I don't expect anything near that, nor should you. I don't think any of us really do that are in the hobby. But as for today, as you can see, I kind of got my tape measure out. I've marked off my 50-foot mark, 75 and 100-foot respectively. Obviously down at the furthest end. I don't expect any to shoot shorter than 50. And again, obviously. So we're just going to go ahead and try firing this thing and just see how it goes. Some traffic clearance. Let's see how this feels. Very nice. Ooh, that one kind of flew a little bit curvy wordy. Anyways, another thing I forgot to mention, the sights on the Picatinny rail are adjustable, so you can also put all kinds of different attachments on here if you do choose to. Let me go ahead. I'm going to switch over to the short darts. Of course, it does come with a short dart magazine and adapter. Now, what's kind of neat about this, so I believe this is the correct thing. You press that and you can just remove the short dart magazine. So you don't have to worry about removing the whole adapter every time. It gets back in there, it's all locked and loaded. And let's go. Wait for traffic to clear up. There we go. Alright, now of course they're bouncing around a little bit, but you know, the way I heard this prime on many other videos, I thought it was going to feel more clunky, more just kind of grindy, but it doesn't. It feels really smooth. And yeah, it does wobble a little bit, but the actual prime is very smooth, and I was very surprised by that. So just kind of taking another look as I'm just really still taking this thing in. I'm really liking the design aesthetic. It feels good in hand. It feels good on the prime, the fire, and everything. So let's get down there. Let's take a look at some of the ranges. All right, now as we're walking down, here we have the 50-foot mark. And of course, nothing before this. Actually, nothing really much before the 75-foot mark either. So let's just keep on going. Keep on keeping on. So here we have our first couple of short darts. Just shy, about 72.5, 73 feet. Got a couple small ones sitting there. There's one of our long darts. Wow, that's our first long dart. Got a small one there at 83. And here we have a cluster of long darts, which I like to see. Sitting pretty at about, that's the 100-foot mark, so a little over 90 feet. See if we could find that one that curved. Maybe not. Might have lost one already. But, I mean, as you can see, they went pretty far. And I'm very happy with that. I really like the new darts. I really like the new blaster. Let me get these picked up and I'll be right back with you. Alright, just a little update. I couldn't find the 5th short or long dart. Turns out they were a little past the 100-foot mark. So of course this one probably bounced a little bit. There's no problem. But over here, this one, well, you know, it still bounced, but it is what it is. Alright guys, so as you saw, everything went from over 75 feet to a little over 100 feet. Granted, those last two did bounce a little, but they did make most of the way on their own. This thing, I figured it out, obviously. This is non-functional, but I acted like it was. All I had to do was press the little button at the bottom, and it retracts back in. So, it is what it is. Hey, I'm just here to have fun with these things, you know me. Now, of course, you know, still, it is a pro-grade blaster. And guys, for that distance and performance, for only $30, I can't recommend this thing enough. Like I said, I was super excited when this was first announced, and I am so glad I finally have it. I think it was totally worth the money. Build quality, I mean, maybe a little bit to be desired right there. I hope it holds together well. But the fact is, even if it doesn't, it's $30 and I'm going to get another one because it's just that nice.